Hi everyone, it's your girl 𝕬𝕚. This is like my 10th time making this video because I really don't know where I'm going with it. Spirit has been pushing me to make a video today. I really didn't want to make one until after the whole solar eclipse because all this energy is like kicking my black ass and I just want to relax if I can. But yeah, Spirit is pushing me. So on to the topic today, which is the energy right now. This energy is intense. And normally, yeah, I'm not affected by Mercury retrogrades. I don't know if it's just because of the solar eclipse, but it's really, really affecting me. And Spirit wanted me to make a video about what's happening right now. And what's happening right now is a lot of people are really being pushed to step into their purpose, myself included. And it's kind of like, I have the thoughts in my mind, I'm just hoping I can say it correctly. But basically what happens when the energy gets amped up like that, the best way I can compare it is for somebody who wears moldavite. And people that wear moldavite, some people just don't vibe with it, but the people that really do and understand the energy behind it and understand what the purpose of moldavite is, its purpose is to basically raise your vibration. I know that's the same for every crystal, but what happens is moldavite is already a very high vibrating crystal and it pulls you up to its level, basically. And how it does that is very intense and very drastic. You know, a lot of changes. Like I've said in other videos, you might get laid off, you might have to move, a relationship might end, but it's kind of like changing things on your path, but it's amplified. It's like, instead of just letting things happen, like, I don't want to say naturally because it's still natural. It's still, happening because it's meant to. Instead of allowing those things to kind of trail on and you can take your time, it's putting the mirror to your face and saying, no, you're changing those things now. And that's the best way that I can describe this energy now with the whole solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde. It feels like this retrograde is being amplified with the solar eclipse, with the moon, masculine, feminine, Aries. It's in the moon of new moon Aries, which is a very masculine, intense sign. And everybody is feeling it. I see so many things online. I talk to people. Everybody is feeling it. Everybody's being pushed to either completely change careers, change where they live, change friends, change their whole perception of life. Like everything is being pushed because a lot of people are waking up. There's a huge awakening going on right now. Whether you're spiritual or not, a lot of things are changing now. And it all depends on how you look at it, on whether or not you consider it a good or a bad thing. I mean, someone could say, I lost my job and this is terrible. But what if you end up finding a job a week later where you're making twice as much money? You could spend more time at home with your family. You're working with coworkers you like more than your last coworkers, not to compare, but like that's the way you have to see it. It's moving you to something greater and better. And I mean, this whole thing is all change. It's going to be a big change for everybody. And like I said, it's all on how you look at it. Is it going to be bad because you don't like change and you were happy being comfortable where you were? Or will you see it as a positive change because it's making you step outside of your comfort zone, but it comes with greater benefits and, more long-term abundance instead of just staying where you were comfortable, just kind of walking on the treadmill instead of really allowing changes to happen in your life. So in this video, I'm just kind of going with what Spirit tells me because like I said, I could see a lot of people going through things now and really trying to understand what's happening. And to be honest, I can't even tell you everything because I don't know everything. I'm just telling you, messages that I receive from Spirit, just what I feel in the energy. And it's really pushing me and pushing a lot of other people to step into their purpose. It's like every day you have to do something. And here's the funny thing is that when you actually step into your purpose, you feel great, but then you also have to deal with the energy changes within you. So for instance, say you're meant to do something creative, you sit down and you start doing this creative project that you've wanted to work on for a long time. While you're working on it, you start to feel your sacral opening, which leads up to the solar, and then you feel your heart chakra expanding. So it's like you're doing great things, and spirit is showing you that you're moving in the right direction, but then you also have to deal with the fatigue and the exhaustion that comes with it afterwards, because your body does get very tired when stepping into alignment and taking on this new higher vibrating energy. So I don't want to scare anyone. I don't want to say too much in this video, because this whole eclipse, everything that's happening, we have no control over it. And this is definitely, I personally see this as a very feminine, like a very pro-feminine energy experience, because at the end of the day, nobody can stop what's happening. And that's what, the sacral chakra, feminine energy, just kind of goes with the flow. It's the masculine energy that tries to control, that is all about structure and discipline, but it's the feminine energy that just kind of goes with the flow and allows things to happen. So that's what I say, just allow things to happen. If you feel tired and you need to relax, then do it. I also want to suggest to make sure that you're drinking your water, and make sure that you're drinking, water-based fruits, water-based vegetables. I'm not saying that's all you can eat, but I'm just saying make sure that you are getting your nutrients during this time, and that you are staying hydrated, because with all this energy, with what I'm experiencing, it's so easy to become dehydrated. Like, I'm drinking easily 4 or 5 liters a day just to keep with what's happening. So I think that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. Take care.